So let's begin by taking a deep breath in and a big exhale out. Relax the body, keep your eyes open, and just fix them on a point in front of you, or close them. Now, imagine yourself standing in a beautiful field of gold or green. And look down at your feet and notice that you're barefoot. Notice how it feels good to connect to Mother Earth. And your feet start to tingle perhaps as they're connecting to the earth. Close your eyes. Feel the warmth of the sun on your face. Imagining there is a gentle breeze blowing, and you stretch your arms out on either side of you. See if you can feel that breeze sweep over your body. The breeze picks up a little, and as it does, you know that it's cleansing you of any worries or burden. So imagine these worries, burdens, just blowing away with the wind. The breeze is clearing away any heaviness, any sickness or sadness that you've been holding on to. Now allow yourself a few moments now to let the breeze fully cleanse you, mind, body, soul, emotions, and aura. See if you can get a sense of that aura, of the colors pulsing from you, radiating from your body. See how it brightens and gets more beautiful and bigger as you feel refreshed, as you let go of worries, burdens, to-do lists. Just let it go in the wind, letting it all go. Now taking a deep breath, a deep cleansing breath. And in your mind's eye, see yourself opening your eyes before a path starts to form in front of you. Now as you look at this path, take in the details. What is it made of? Is it a sandy path? Is it narrow or wide? Is it winding or straight? Now this path is leading you into a forest. Can you follow the path towards this forest? Keep walking. Now, as you enter the forest, continue walking into the forest deeper and deeper. This forest feels magical, alluring, and you notice that all of your senses seem to sharpen as you walk further into this forest. Your eyesight becomes crystal clear and sharp. You become highly attuned to sound. and your feeling and knowing is more intense than ever before. Now take a moment and look around. Appreciate what you're seeing. What are you hearing? Are there birds or crickets? Is there a cool breeze? As you look around and take that time to look around you and appreciate what surrounds you, you feel wonderful and uplifted, relaxed and free. And now continue to walk through the forest. Now up ahead, you notice that this forest is beginning to thin as it opens into a clearing. As you approach this clearing, you notice that it's lighter and brighter than the forest and has a calm and peaceful energy. You notice a very large tree at the center of this clearing, and you're drawn to it, drawn to walk towards the tree. As you get closer to this tree, you sense and feel that it's ancient and wise. It has very large roots all around that are growing deep into the earth, and the trunk is majestic and wide. At the front of the trunk, there's a beautiful door with a very old lock on it. Now, as you get closer to this tree and stand there, noticing the size and shape, branches and leaves, textures of this tree, you realize that you've seen this tree before. It's very familiar. You've been here many times. This tree is your tree of knowledge. And inside it are all the answers to all the questions you've ever wanted to know. And as you stand there looking at the tree, you become aware of a key that you're holding in your hand. And you realize that you've been holding it all along. You put the key into the lock, easily open the door and step inside. Inside is a room that has an energy that feels like home. And you feel very safe and very relaxed here. The room has nothing in it but just a soft, glowing light that's radiating from above. This light will be a different color each time you come here, but it's always perfect for you at the time. Notice the color of the light today and spend a moment soaking in the healing benefits of this light. Now, as you see this light wrap itself around you, feel and know that it's working its magic on you, and allow yourself to fully accept the healing color that yourself has chosen for you today. This room is where you can ask your higher self how to lead the way. Your higher self is that part of you that is wise, eternal, and pure. It's the divine and sacred aspect of you. Your higher self always wants what's best for you, as she is you, the all-knowing you, without any earthly or ego attachments. Now connect with that energy and start to feel the empowerment from aligning with your true, authentic self. Take a deep breath in and exhale as you feel the connection deepen. Continue to breathe slowly and naturally. breathing in and breathing out. Walk towards the back of the room now and notice a staircase leading either up or down. Whatever your higher self shows you is right. There are 7 steps that lead you to another room. And you take your first step and start to climb or descend, going either up or down. And as you slowly take each step, your excitement starts to grow as you draw closer to the room and start to remember being here before. You've reached the room, and you see there is no door because it's always open for you. You walk straight in. The room is round and well lit, and from floor to ceiling it's filled with books. In the center of the room is an old wooden table and a big, comfortable chair. You feel a sense of peace in this room, and you know you've been here many times before. The books are your own personal books of wisdom, and you have access to them now. Sit at the table and make yourself comfortable in the chair. Close your eyes and think of a question you need an answer for, or a solution to a problem you may have. You might simply want to ask, what do I need to do right now? Ask your higher self to select a book for you now. And when you open your eyes and look down, there's a book in front of you. Notice the cover of the book. What color is it? What condition is it in? Is it a new book or an old book? Is there a title? Now open the book and soak in the message that's in the book for you. You might not see words, but you'll get a sense or a feeling of what the message is. Pay attention to anything at all that's happening right now, big or small. Sounds, smells. You may even have a pet or a loved one in spirit that connects with you now. Sit with this for a few moments. And when you feel ready, ask your higher self to take the book and place it back on the shelf for you. Spend a few moments reflecting on your experience with the book. And when you're ready, ask yourself, that higher self, to lead you back up or down the staircase. And as you walk slowly up or down each step, let the memory of your message fully assimilate into your being. When you reach the end of the staircase and are back in the small room, thank your higher self for assisting you today. Bask in that soft color light, or in the color of the soft light in the room one more time. And when you're ready, step out of the door and close it behind you. This tree is the tree of knowledge. And know that you always have the key with you, and you can visit here anytime you want. Give thanks to your tree and start walking from the clearing and towards the forest. Walk back along the path and through the forest. And as you do, notice that you're feeling light and refreshed. And reflect again upon your message as you make your way to the edge of the forest. And now step out of the forest, follow your path back towards the field. Arriving at the field, once again feel the warmth of the sun and the earth beneath your feet. Take a few deep breaths. deep breaths and start to bring your awareness back to the room, back to the chair, or the bed, or the sofa that you're on. Noticing the sounds around you. Wriggle your fingers and toes. If your eyes are closed, open them when you're ready, or fix your gaze. And just allow yourself the time that you need to fully return to your physical environment. Taking one last deep breath in and out. Just gently coming back to the space. And remember, you can always go back to this tree of knowledge for which only you have the key. Thank you. Namaste.